You are now listening to Sembang Panas Podcast.
Yo, what is up people? Selamat datang ke lagi satu episod Sembang Panas. Okay guys, jangan lupa podcast kita kali ini ditajakan khas kepada anda oleh teman-teman kami daripada AceRealtorsSg untuk masyarakat demi masyarakat.
Jangan lupa untuk follow rakan-rakan kami di laman social media @AceRealtorsSg. Jadi kalau korang nak beli rumah ke, jual rumah ke, tak payah pening-pening kepala, korang boleh saja hubungi ejen-ejen yang bertauliah daripada AceRealtors.
Korang juga boleh terus hubungi mereka di talian 88779923 88779923.
Dan kita akan kembali bersama korang sebentar saja nanti. Let's go.
Podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin panas macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng-geng minat turun, jom masuk gelanggang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini Sembang Panas. It's not for the weak, ini Sembang Panas. Real love on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas.
Yo, what is up people? Nama saya Aidi Isham,
Liza Baliza.
Saiful Jazil.
dan hari ni punya podcast is a bit special. Pasal kita ada special guest in the house, tapi kita tak boleh disclose dia punya identity.
Sialah.
Ya, kan? Irritating lah bro. Okay, kita kasih dia nama. Kita kasih dia nama
John Wick.
Can you just stick it to one name, Saiful?
Okay. No, it has to have two
No,
name.
nama yang start with N boleh pakai kan?
Can.
Yalah, Nigel.
Nigel. Okay.
Susah sangat korang
Nigel
fikir.
Wick.
Dah cukup saya, cukup.
Okay guys, so kita ada special guest in the house. Yeah, we're gonna call him Nigel. Okay, Nigel. Shut up. So ni hari punya podcast is a bit special lah. It's gonna be like I would say a bit serious. And the thing that we wanna bring up dalam ni podcast is especially how important it is for parents punya presence. That's number one. And how much parents can actually influence anak punya growing up.
Yes, I agree on that.
Especially when it's in the same household lah.
And especially since both you and saya are parents, so you guys can take as a learning lesson maybe
Betul?
on how you all can be influenced to your kids.
Habis anak aku influence aku. Kau tahu anak aku buat apa? Dia jalan pergi kat aku.
Dia tiba nak buka
Sabar. Aku teringat bila kau cakap macam gitu. So last time I always play a prank on my son lah. Macam bila aku
Guess tunggu bila aku nak masuk.
You wait. So my son I always play a prank on him. So aku akan jalan kat dia, habis aku kentut kat muka dia, habis aku jalan, habis aku ketawa.
Disgusting.
It's a good one, right? It's a good one. Okay.
And then one fine day right, aku tengah bad mood tau. So I was inside the room. So my son like to disturb me when I'm inside the room. So he will push the door open, and then he walk up to me, and then he press the, aku ada lampu the light that you press push button ni. So he push button already. Then his butt was at my face, and he kentut at my face. And then he look at me, he smile at me, then he walk away.
How is that your son influencing you? That is you influence your son. That's why he do the same thing.
Malam aku pun kena Sofia. Bukan aku lah, Shu kena. So aku kentut.
Okay.
Kuat gila. Macam habis macam basah-basah sikit. Alamak. Lepas mini mati memang kentut. Jadi bila aku dah kentut tu, kali Shu dah mengamuk dia. Lepas tu kau tahu Sofia cakap apa? Aku tanya Sofia got smell or not? Sofia cakap, no, mama drama. My girl. That's my girl. So
Sofia kata mama drama.
Shit. Okay, tapi hari ni punya podcast bukan pasal anak-anak kita. It's about Nigel punya story. Nigel, Tiba serius you mind
Nigel, you
share intro sikit.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Okay, my name is Nigel lah. I'm 20, turning 20 in 3 days time.
20.
Happy birthday.
3 days time.
Yeah, in 3 days time I'm turning 20
It's a
lah.
June baby.
Okay. Tapi even though at his age, right? So when Nigel came and share dia punya story, aku was like, macam I think he went through much more compared to everything
All
that
of us.
we go through.
Yeah.
So boleh tak share like from the start lah, basically
Okay, from the start. Okay, there was this once lah, you know, like my mum, she actually took drugs in front of me lah. Okay, it was only me and her at that point lah. You know, my like siblings all were out and all lah.
Okay. So you're the last one?
Yeah, I'm the last one in the family lah.
Okay. How old were you back then?
I think I was 9 years old.
9
years old, yeah, around 9
Primary
years old.
three.
Primary 3, yeah.
So kira dah faham lah.
Dah faham lah, confirm.
Yeah, but no, at that point I didn't know it was drugs. I just thought normal cigarette lah, because I didn't know at all lah, you know.
Okay.
Okay, so when she did that, right, suddenly got police come and knock on our door, you know.
Immediately.
Yeah, out of a sudden, no reason, no nothing.
Okay.
So when I was looking at my mother lah, I asked who's that. Then my mother said, don't open, please don't open. Then after that, my mother went to the room. I ran to the door and opened, because I was like curious lah, thought my mother joking or what. So when I opened, right, there was a straw only lah in the hall. She managed to keep the rest.
Okay.
So she managed to keep the rest and all. Then the police asked me what's going on and all. Then after I say my mother smoking. then after that they asked. Then my mother came out and said, yes, how may I help you, in like a very paranoid way lah. She was damn
Nervous ah.
Yeah, she was nervous, paranoid. Then after that the police started talking to her and all. It was like 5 of them. So then after they finished talking, I was behind lah. I wasn't with them.
Okay.
Okay, then then 4 of the police walk away already. Then one of the police says he want to talk to my mother alone. Then he started asking my mother for like, I think number or like name or whatever lah, something like that. Yeah, then after
particulars lah, basically.
Yeah, particulars. Then after that they go away lah. So that was the first time I know about drugs. That was the very first time I know about drugs lah.
And
But-
that was the first time you saw your mom actually taking drugs in front of you?
me, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But like, what made you realize that it was drugs? Like, because you said it was secret, right?
Yeah,
Then the
yeah.
police come, you don't know what they were
Yeah, I
talking
don't know,
about.
yeah.
So how did you like? Macam, what was the?
Okay,
thing
at that point I didn't know it was called drugs lah. But then I know it was something bad.
Okay.
Because my mother got tell me that this thing, like, you're not supposed to do this in the future, you know. Yeah. So I, from that point on, I know it's something bad already lah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that I think few
So
months
that
later.
night dia kena tangkap or tak
No,
kena?
no, never. But few months later she did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
few months later she did. She got caught when I was 10 years old lah. Like, I think 10 years old lah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I was 10 years old, she got caught. Then like me and my siblings got brought back to the CMB station.
Okay.
From I think 6 PM to the next day 5 AM, you know. We were stuck there. Yeah.
6 PM to
12 hours. Almost 12 hours.
almost
Yeah,
12
almost
hours.
12 hours like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we were there, we got no money. We were like helpless lah. So helpless. So my 3 brothers and my 1 sister lah, in a way. So we were there. We were like asking the CMB, when can we go home and stuff. Then even I was at the age the CMB even took my urine. I'm sorry for saying this lah, but they even took my urine at the age, no.
Okay.
Then my
basically takut you
Terbalik.
probability your mother feed you lah, basically. Okay.
So after we got released at 6 AM, I think I called my sister, called my older sister and my father to come and help. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they came, they bought us food. Then after that they sent us home lah.
Okay, I just want to check first, like, how is your family like? Like your mom and your dad still together atau?
No. They divorced, I think, when I was like 2 years old or 3 years old lah.
Okay, so the one under your mom's custody is
It's
just
all 5 of us lah. Like,
all of you guys are staying there. But how come yang kena
Oldest.
tarik tu the oldest wasn't there?
She was with her boyfriend lah.
Okay. Alright. How is your mum? Like usually macam kita dengar ada orang yang bahasa when they are consuming all these substance, diorang punya behavior is different. Ada yang pukul bantai, ada yang always angry. How was your mum?
She wasn't pukul bantai that type of person lah. She wasn't aggressive, but she was very emotional. She get so emotional. She will start to hug me so tight. She will tell me she's sorry for doing all this. He's this, he's that. So at that point, I was like, for me, it was a joke lah. Like, why you hugging me so
Very
tight for?
random.
Yeah. So when so continue story, like when we got out of the CMB station, that was the first time. Then my second sister took care of all of us.
Okay.
She started working. You know, she buy our school stuff. Yeah, that was the son. Like she helped us throughout the way lah. I was studying. I know. Also one more thing. When my mother got caught, I started working. I started going door to door selling ice creams.
Wait, at 10?
Yeah, at 10. Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously, no joke.
How you managed to get that job?
So basically, my oldest brother work as that lah, like for part-time income like that. Yeah, so he said that maybe with me he got charm lah. Got more money, like drink smoky.
Oh, so you and your brother lah.
Child labor lah.
No lah.
But was your mom working during that period of time?
Yeah. She was job hopping lah at that point.
Job hopping.
Yeah.
But how was your basically your mom and your family finances like? Were you guys like struggling?
We were
like,
struggling.
There no like point where there was no food at all?
Yeah, we went to that point a lot of times lah. My mother would go out of her way to make sure she feed us lah. Actually, she would do anything possible to make sure we get something to eat lah, you know. My eyes quite itchy.
Okay or not? Not crying
Okay, no.
Tissue.
No, not crying. My eyes like got something. You know, really.
That's what they all say.
Okay, then continue. Then so she always do that lah. You know, she's a good mom. She's very friendly. You know, it's just sometimes she don't know what to do in life lah. You know, especially she got the what you call it? The Hep C. Is it Hep C?
Apa tu?
Hepatitis C.
Yeah,
Kau
something like
jangan
that.
sebab hepatitis A dengan B je. Ada C ke?
Ada.
Is it?
Have
Have
don't have
So
meh?
something like that lah.
I
forget
bro,
lah.
I doctor for feel great only bro.
I forgot lah what's it called lah.
What does it? What
She
does
cannot
it?
work in F&B restaurants lah. That type of
The
thing.
affect liver, right?
Yeah.
Hep C lah, correct lah.
Okay,
My
okay.
late mom has that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So she has that. So for her, she don't want to work at F&B restaurants like cause she cannot. So she went to other jobs. Then she did work in the F&B restaurant like packing curry only or she get daily paid. So she will just provide for us all lah. Okay, so basically when she go in already, at that point my sister took care of us. So I started also helping my brother sell ice cream. Normally one ice cream is $10. You know the ice cream potong like that.
So one block $10.
So
Okay.
so normally when I follow my brother, I will get extra $50. You know, like people will see me small and give me tips lah.
Okay.
Yeah, so then that's how we make a living until my sister tell us to stop doing. Then she took care of us. She go and work. She work and then she clear up my house bills also. Everything she do it.
You mean the house that you and your mom was living in?
Yeah.
Okay.
She went to clear up the house bills.
How old was your sister during that period of time?
I think 18 or 19 only.
That was the first, the eldest one.
No, the second.
Yeah. So much responsibility.
Yeah,
that,
she
like,
felt the
being put-
pressure, but then she loved us so much. Honestly, she loved us really so much. She even showed it to us lah. Yeah.
Okay.
Then when my mom came out 1 year later, she went to a halfway house. Like halfway, 6 month prison, 6 month halfway house.
Okay.
So when she went to halfway house, we went to visit her, you know. So like I started crying, tell her why she do this. Then that's when my sister also explained to me about drugs. So I got to know drugs. Yeah, but I don't know how it really look like and all lah. So I just know like if something I don't recognize, I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay. So at this period of time, you were staying with your
Sister.
second sister.
Yeah.
At that house?
Yeah,
or
at my mom house.
at your mom's house. Okay.
Did your mom tell you why she actually took it in the first place?
She didn't say why lah.
Okay, I got a question. So just now you say when you visit your mom, you were crying, asking her why. At that point of time, were you like angry? Was there any hatred or what exactly were you feeling?
Sad lah. Actually sad. Yeah, I was crying.
But
I
there
was
no macam
No.
like I hate you. Why you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then after she came out, right, I was already like going 11 years old, I think. Something like that lah. So at that point, right, I started to be more rebellious. I started to like lawan balik,
Okay.
Yeah, so
this was in kira primary 5 lah.
Yeah, around
Primary
there lah.
five.
Yeah. So I started to lawan balik, Then I started smoking. My first time. Started smoking. Yes, I pick up a cigarette on the floor, half stick.
Rokok pang.
Yeah. Then after that I smoke. Then I cannot tarik lah. I was like, So I do that. Then from then on I will steal my mother money. I will buy cigarette. Ask like Bangla to buy for me cigarette. I will do that all lah. Then at one point, right, she started getting into drugs again. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, she was she sent me away while I was at school. She went to my school and signed my like a welfare home place lah. Like I have to go there and stay until I'm 18 or 21 I think at that point.
Shit.
Yeah,
This was when you were in school.
Yeah, 11 years old at that point. I was in school.
Do you remember like what happened like during that
Okay,
day?
so basically on that day, right, I went to school normally. In normal, like as a normal day. In school also, I will fight back with teachers already, you know.
Yeah.
I
The
smoke-
rebellious period lah.
I
Okay.
smoke inside toilet at school. Then I say my mother lah or something
In
like
primary
that.
school?
Yeah, in primary school.
Gangster lah bro. Next level
No, I mean coming from a primary 5 punya kid, kira dah rebellious habis
Yeah.
I would say.
I mean like okay, during my time like when I was in primary school, I don't see actually, even the rebellious one, I don't smoke inside the school toilet.
Probably secondary school only.
Yeah, it was like macam bully.
Yeah,
that kind, kira
there's a bully
kira
or they
jahat.
smoke outside school.
Yeah.
Yeah, never in school. Why gangster are you?
No lah, it's just at that point for me, it's like, fuck care. I want to care.
To all
about
our
what,
younger listeners, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Listen
Don't
to
do
the
it lah.
end.
Don't do it lah. And then I was like, fuck yeah, who gonna say what? You know, at that point I had that mindset already lah. Okay, so when I had that mindset already, then my out of nowhere, right, they asked me to retain after school. So I say why. Then I got black menthol contra cigarette with me, you know.
I remember,
then I was scared lah. I was scared.
Black menthol apa $5?
Marlboro lah.
$6 last time.
$6.
So I was scared they're gonna take it away from me, you know. So I give my classmate, ask him, you bring out first, later I see you after school. But the thing, I never get to see him after school.
He take your cigarette.
He cukai my cigarette.
Bukan salah dia.
Yalah.
Kau yang tak keluar.
Ouch.
Yeah, then so after that, this one of my social worker lah. Okay, he came to the school. He tell me, do you know what's happening? Then I say, what's happening? Then after he tell me, how should I put this in a nice way? Then after I say, can you just tell me or not? Then he say, you are going to be placed in a foster home. I was like, what the you know, like, then after the principal all try to hold me, I carry something a table like this but smaller. I carry and throw at them. Like, I don't want to go. I try to fight. I cry all.
Oh fuck, the emotional punya the part
then,
of it.
Yeah, then I say, what did my mother say? Then he say, your mother already signed the form. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, you don't do this to me. You know, I'm still young.
11. And where was your siblings?
They didn't know. They didn't know. My mother quietly went to do that with my second brother. They both went there to do that. I think my second brother didn't do anything lah. He just follow my mom lah.
Okay.
He was also quite
How old was your second brother at the point?
I was 11. He was 4 years older than me.
So 15
Still young lah.
Okay.
Still young.
So from there, I was like started crying. You know. Then my PE teacher who recommended me a sport in, like, you know, he want to recommend me to Home United soccer. You know, I was into soccer lah.
Okay.
The only thing that could come in now was soccer lah. You know. So he stayed with me for like I think 18 hours. You know, never go back. And he tell me that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. You know. Yeah, I tell him I don't want to go. You know, I just want to be at home. I'll find my own money. You know, he say it's for the best. If he can do something, he would have taken me in already. He said like that.
Oh yeah, but he's a teacher, so that's the problem.
So his name was, I still remember his name lah. Until today, I'm trying to find him. I couldn't lah. His name was Mr. Rosali. Yeah, Mr. Rosali.
Can
Yes.
expose which school? Cannot.
Why not?
Okay, for which?
Macpherson Primary School.
Okay, for Mr. Rosali. Rosali from Macpherson Primary School, please contact us. We will connect you. Tiba jejak kasih.
Because
you really left a big impact on
Correct.
Nigel punya life, especially. So yeah, if you're listening, why not?
Yeah.
So
He want to hug you lah, basically.
that Mr. Rosali, he was a really great man. He was the best. Like, the one of the teachers who I really love so much. Yeah, so whatever he say, I always listen. No such thing as like, hey, I don't want rebel. I don't rebel against him. So he stayed with me for 18 hours. He bought me food. He bought me drinks.
Ni dekat mana? Dekat sekolah?
No, we went to one office already
Okay.
before I transferred to the
home.
Yeah,
Okay.
to the home. So in that home, I actually have two close friends. They are both twins.
Wait, which home did you actually went?
Muhammadiyah Welfare Home.
Muhammadiyah Welfare Home.
Yeah.
Okay guys, aku lupa nak we missed out this one very very important point. Nigel, at that point of time, you haven't converted yet, right?
Muslim,
He wasn't a Muslim yet. So anyone can go inside Muhammadiyah? I don't know.
No,
Is it like only for Malays or something?
So basically, right, my mother signed me there because she want me to learn also lah, something like that, you know.
Okay.
Studies, is it?
Like learn about Muslim, you know.
Okay.
Learn about
Okay.
Islam lah. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the reason also. But the other reason is because I don't think she can take care of me lah at that point.
Okay,
Was
okay.
your mom not Muslim, right?
She wasn't Muslim, and now also she's not lah.
but
But
it's
she's
just
Both
that
your
she
parents
wants you-
not Muslim?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
it's just that she just wants you to learn about the religion in a way lah.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause-
did she say why?
No, but then I think I know why lah. Because in my whole area, right, we only hang out with Malays. You get it? No?
Okay.
Yeah. Like we are close. We all five of us speak fluent Malay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So from then on, so before I entered the home, right, the last remaining hour I had with my PE teacher, I was telling him that, you know, I'm gonna miss him. You know, I don't want to be in here. I started crying. I tell you, like, I never cried like that before. Never.
Wait, question. After you were sent to that house, you cannot go back to your school, is it?
Can. But
Then why-
then I think the first few months cannot lah. Cause you run away or what.
Ah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so your last few hours before you masuk the Muhammadiyah home,
Yeah.
it wasn't even spent with your family members?
No, because
with your siblings and all
they
that?
didn't know at all. Only I think after like 1 month, then they find out.
They were there macam
But
like, where's my brother?
the second brother never like even tell your dad
I don't
ke
think
apa
he
ke
did
at
lah.
least?
Maybe my mum didn't allow it or what. I don't know lah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so I was sent there, right? Then wait lah. Okay, so I was right before I was sent there, I was telling my PE teacher. Then he said that there's got two twins in my school also in Muhammadiyah, and they are also quite close to me lah.
Okay.
I don't want to say their names lah.
Okay,
but
you
then-
don't have to.
Yeah, so they were this one. So I thought like if I go there, maybe I gonna have some company. It's gonna be better. But then when I go there, it only gotten worse, yeah, bro. Yeah, because
What happened?
when the teacher done already, right? So we took Grab to Muhammadiyah. I was in my school uniform. Yeah.
Dulu ada Grab ke?
Ada lah.
Wait, different age group. Sorry.
Taxi lah, taxi.
Aku macam tengah fikir time aku 11 tahun. Aku lupa aku dah tua sial.
Taxi
Kau
lah,
ada comfort dan grow je.
For him is what 8 years ago ni.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my bad guys.
I think we do taxi lah. Okay, we do taxi in. Then when I go there, right, I told myself I have to man up. I have to fight everybody back. I don't have to be so kental like that lah.
Okay, but how was your experience? Can you share your experience like when you first came in there? Like what happened?
I felt
So
scared.
walk us through.
Okay, so what happened, right? They will take our particulars, ask me got any valuables they will hold for me. Then
Okay,
after
okay.
that, waiting area. Then I ask any parents around or what. Then at that point got no parents with me lah.
So you were with the social worker?
Yeah, social worker.
Only?
Only, yes.
Okay.
So they take in there. I look at the social worker one time. Then I say I'm going to remember your face, bro. I said no joke, bro.
Yeah. I feel I understand lah. I understand that feeling. Walaupun dia tak bersalah, dia just buat kerja je.
Yeah.
I mean that was your last contact, what?
Correct.
Then after I think,
When you say that, were you meant like, hey, you watch out one day?
I meant that. I meant that.
Okay. I thought you like, bro, I remember your face that you put me here.
I don't know lah. No lah. So I told him that. Then he was like, okay. Then I was like, okay.
You wait.
Melayu.
No, he's Indian lah.
Oh, Indian. Okay.
Then after that, when I first go in, I spoke. I go in at 8 PM. I remember. So I think
Malam,
10 PM is lights out already. So when I go in, there's some food left. So when I first go in, I look for my twins lah, the twins friend. Then after that, they like very ignorant, like Then I was like, sial lah. How am I gonna live with
But
this?
in school, how were you with them?
We play soccer together all.
Rapat
really,
lah.
quite rapat lah.
Oh,
But at the school,
macam tak
at the
kenal.
home, different.
Different, very different.
Oh, shit.
Maybe ada reputation nak jaga.
Maybe. Then when I first enter, right, people were on home leave, you know. So not there was 70 people when I entered in their home.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I go in, only got 20 plus people because the rest on home leave.
Okay. How was the home leave tu?
Home leave apa?
So home leave, like after your probation month in there, right, you get to go back and spend time with your family from Friday to Sunday.
Macam book out lah kira kan.
Yeah, book out like that lah. Yeah, then Sunday night go back in. There's no such thing as MC, no such thing as take leave or whatever lah.
Okay. So every weekend boleh, every Friday night boleh sokok balik, and then Sunday kena patah balik.
Yes.
Okay.
Then they were ignorant lah. So there's some food to eat. Then I was placed in the same dorm as one of the twin. The other twin in another dorm. I was in dorm with one twin.
Okay.
Yeah. So in that dorm, it was just me and him because he got confinement. I cannot go out on home leave. Both of the twin cannot go out on home leave. So it was just me and him in that bed. In that bed pula.
Bro, hold it, bro.
No. In that dorm.
In that bed.
Okay, then he,
What happens in Muhammadiyah stays in Muhammadiyah.
No. Okay, then he.
I quite judging already because just now you said about ID.
No. Okay, so we were okay lah, talk like that only lah. So I asked him. So when we go there, the requirements is we must learn how to like solat, how to baca doa before go in toilet, come out toilet, before makan, after makan, before sleep, after sleep. You know,
This is what the Muhammadiyah rules lah.
the rules for them lah.
Even if you're not Muslim.
Yeah, like because they, for their view is I'm here to learn, but for my view I don't want to learn.
Okay.
You were forced, right? You were forced to be placed there.
Yeah, so I was assigned a buddy. The buddy was the twin lah, so I in the same dorm with him. Yeah, so he was like, fuck, okay, I not gonna help this guy. That type of So he like ask other people, kau jadi buddy dia lah, aku tak nak layan date ni. Then I was like, sialah, we friends ya. You know?
Okay guys, take note, these are conversations of an 11-year-old. So then it makes more sense. Come on lah. Because aku thinking like at our age right now, habis perangai macam gitu.
11
years old.
Okay, at that point 11 was the end year already lah. So I going P6 also lah at that point.
Okay.
So then he was like, aku malas nak layan date ni. But then another guy came, you know. Then he said, okay lah, I be your buddy lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after he be my buddy, then it's hard for me. I don't understand anything. You get it? No? So doa all a bit kekok lah when I baca, you know. But now can lah. But at that point was like, sialah, how do I do this? Malas lah. So yeah. Then after that, they give me like 2 weeks to try to hafal one doa like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I did lah. Hafal doa makan because damn easy, but.
Anything happen if like you don't hafal or something?
No,
tak ada punishment
lah.
tak ada apa
No punishment lah.
Okay,
It's just like they want you to hafal lah. Okay,
how was apart from the people there, I mean the kids there, how was the other staffs there? Were they like friendly towards you ke? How would their treatment towards people dalam Muhammadiyah?
There are one or two staffs who are good. They don't care. They will help you. But there are others who like don't care. They just sit there do their job only. Or don't like gaji buta like that lah. They just sit there, look at the this one, play their phone, and cukup time go back.
Actually, what are they supposed to do?
They are supposed to advise pula, observe what we do, like any fighting.
Ini time yang dulu dia kat dalam. Okay, bukan staff-staff sekarang mungkin.
Dulu.
So they
allegedly.
They supposed
kena
to
cakap.
observe us, see if got fight, see if we bring contraband, see if we doing fresh tattoos with needles or whatever, you know. Yeah, so when I what the officer got like don't care about me lah. You know, I got report a few times. They were just like, I never see. You know?
What was the routine inside? Like
it was 4 a.m. wake up, solat subuh, right? Solat subuh.
You also have to solat at
so
that
have
time.
to. So I just like anyhow like look at people like that you know, like so they will solat. Then we have to azan lah. One of the everyday different people azan. So we all azan lah. Okay, so you have to solat, then you go back sleep until like 7 a.m.
Okay.
Then after you go down have your breakfast. You have your breakfast, then you go and shower. You shower already, then you come out. Then you got your free time lah. Free time until lunchtime. Then lunchtime. Then after lunchtime, free time until dinner time. Then dinner time, free time until night time.
So basically all the way free time.
So free time to what is there for you guys to do?
There is ping pong, foosball, carom. There's carom, card games and toys.
Basically that. Dia tak ada macam PlayStation ke apa ke?
My time don't have.
Okay.
My time. Dia cakap my time macam
like at that point when I was inside don't have, but after I released they started bringing in.
So what were the the daily activities that most of the kids are doing?
Okay, there are events also. Sometimes we get to play soccer, sometimes play takraw, sometimes whatever sports that you can do. That we have a field, but it's not artificial pitch. It's real grass, which is damn itchy lah. So, so we have a field also lah. So most of the time the kids over there, most of them play soccer. So every time they want to play soccer lah. So when like sometimes officer will ask like, you want to any activity or not? Then we were like soccer lah. Then we all go play soccer. Sometimes field, sometimes we play futsal at the hall.
Okay.
Oh, so there's no like classes or whatsoever.
Oh, tak ada classes, tak ada apa.
Have Kaaba. Is it what you call it?
Kaaba. Kaaba is the at Mecca.
No, they call it something like that. I forgot lah. Okay, so basically it's like ngaji lah.
Madrasah like that lah.
Okay. But they call it Kaaba or something inside. I forgot.
There's a name for it.
Yeah. So we have to go to attend that. Then every time when we go there, nobody listen. Nobody listen to the ustad. The ustad will like just talk, and everybody will like start making jokes and all lah.
But the ustad never like not strict like that.
They getting paid what?
Padahal tak dengar kau ni pasal lah nak. Yang penting aku dapat gaji.
So we will attend that right before
Dakwah.
Is it?
Dakwah?
Maybe I really cannot remember lah.
Okay.
So sometime like I think 1 week 2 or 3 time lah. Like before we go after dinner, like 8 to 9 PM is the ngaji lah. Then after that 9 PM standby, go sleep already lah. Go to your dorm already lah. That's the everyday routine.
So what do you do like personally?
Personally, okay, I tell you, the first time right, the second day I wake up, suddenly everybody come back from home leave, you know. Then after that, I sleeping at the free time area lah, like you know. Then I wake up, I see new faces, I like, you know, like I got scared lah, I got damn scared. I got so scared, no. Then after that, got this guy lah, he like, apa saya ni tengok aku. Then I was like, alamak.
Serious lah?
Yeah, alamak, I look down.
That guy older than you?
No, younger than me 1 year. But at that point I didn't know lah.
Okay.
You paranoid fast lah bro.
I was
Fanatics
innocent.
yeah.
I was quite innocent at that point. Rebellious but not until fight all, you know. Then after that he like, apa saya ni tengok. Then after that during time solat right, he stare me, you know. Then after that I look at him like that.
Because the muka akan blur. So basically he like
Oh my god.
And
then after that, wait, like that, then after he said, Kimak, that ni stay aku sia. Then after that I like, alamak. Then I do what sia? Don't smile. Then after he was, then at night right, suddenly he enter my dorm. But his bed was right beside me. I said, alamak.
Wait, satu dorm berapa orang?
4 to 8.
It's not just you and your buddy lah.
Okay. Then my whole dorm that one was filled up already 8 people already.
Okay.
So this guy happened to be beside me only sah.
Alamak.
Then I was scared lah. Then at night he like disturb me. Like the friend right, the kembar, like he go and reveal my mother's name. Then they started making fun of my mother. This guy started first. He started saying things about my mother. Then he make song about my mother. So I got angry. Then I asked him, what's your problems, yeah? Then he say what? Then he push me. Then I sit down lah. Then when I stand up right, he say you better sit down lah. Then when I sit down, he put his tapak kaki at my nose and rub.
Alamak.
Yeah. Then I started crying lah. Then I go outside, I tell the officer. Then everybody come out from the door. Penembak siang kau penembak Pak lah butuh lah. Then
penembak?
Penembak.
Dia macam pauto lah.
Snitch. Like pauto lah. Then after that I like, sialah. Then I do what? Kena bully. Then after that the officer threatened me to put me inside this isolation cell. It's like basically a lock up cell like that, but very small.
Why you kena inside?
Not
the guy.
Both of us. Then after that I cry lah. I say this is my second day sia. I don't know anything sia. Then after that, from then on, the whole Muhammadiyah was against me already. They was like,
even the staff.
So how was this young guy? Was he like the so-called the chong there at the Muhammadiyah?
He was like a joker like that, like a clown lah.
But everyone scared of him.
No, nobody scared of him. It's just like you know when you enter here longer than me, you have more power than me. That type of thing.
And you are new to the
Kau ni
environment.
dah macam cerita high council sia.
Alamak.
What's the line?
Kau memang betul-betul dah melampaukan sial. Salah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Pasal Mak Syukri marah, dia cakap sial. Kita terpaksa cakap astagfirullahaladzim.
Okay, then this guy just basically got more power than me lah. Okay, then from then on right, my day gotten worse. Every day, from starting to like calling me names to starting to like you know, like sabotaging me lah. You know, in a way.
Sabotage in what ways?
Okay, like I never kena lah, but they do things to my stuffs. You get it not? Like all my stuff. So the first ever encounter I got was shit on my towel. Yeah.
Ish, yalah, so busy.
What the fuck?
And the best part is what? I 1 year no home leave, no visit. Got visit 2 time only. My brother and sister come, they started crying and say they didn't know lah and all.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I also cry lah. Then like sialah.
1 year twice.
Yeah, visit only. I never get home leave for 1 year.
Wah.
1
Why?
year.
Like, memang probation period dia macam gitu
No,
ke?
like I don't think anybody like at that point, that 1 year period, right? I don't think nobody want to take me out for home leave lah in a way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was stuck there 1 year inside suffering honestly. I can tell you the truth.
Tell us more about your first visit.
Okay, my first visit, right, my siblings came. My mother also come. So my eldest brother, he's not the type to show love, you know. Like he's the type of like whatever, you know, that type of dry person. But he cried. He looked at me and cried. Then I was also like shocked because he never cried like that before. So then
sabar, ni kira face to face, right? Like in front of
can
it.
hug all lah. Yeah.
Sorry. Aku every time I macam prison kau tahu.
Bukan
Aku
prison.
dah fikir sorry.
No, like,
Okay.
So he cried. Then I hug him. Then I tell him, it's okay lah. You know, I going to come out soon, but it's not soon lah. Okay, it's not supposed to be soon. So he said to me, who bully you? I say why. Then at the same point, got a few boys walking, right? They shouting my mother name. So my brother got angry. He stand up. He go and punch the glass door. You know. Then after that,
I thought punch the kid. The glass door.
I think he punched the glass door because the glass door then got lock. You know, like the magnetic lock need cut. So he go and punch. Then he scold. Then after that, the boys all stand there like, you know.
Oh wait, so you guys were in a room.
Sorry.
You guys were in a room for the visit. Then after that, the boys were outside.
The main
walking past.
office, the main office got glass door. Like no room. There's no
The
room.
staff?
The staff is inside the office. We are outside.
Okay. So when your brother punch,
then after that the staff say don't do like that, all cannot do. Then after that the staff say they will go and talk to the boys. So the boys started eject my brother, you know. Okay, then
Diorang tak takut
because got glass door.
because got glass door.
They know my
Number one
brother
got
cannot
glass
go
door.
through.
Number two, aku kat dalam kau dah habis ni visit, kau keluar, kau boleh buat apa dengan aku? Come on.
So that type of thing lah. Then after that, then my brother got so angry. I never seen him this angry and sad at the same time. I never. So he go and ask my mother, why you go and put him here?
Yeah, this is what I want to know.
Then after that, my mother say, what? I cannot talk now. Alamak. I cannot talk now. Okay, because he's over here, he's listening or whatever lah. Then after that, my brother say, you shouldn't have like fucking put him here. You know, he don't deserve this. He's still a kid. You know, he's still a bloody kid. He don't deserve to go through all this shit. So my sister saw the weight loss in me. I was going through depression and stress lah. So she hugged me and she said, please don't give up. No, don't do this, don't do that. So
Your first visit was how long after you masuk?
I think 6 months. Around
Oh,
that.
that's long.
5 months around there, 5-6 months around there. Yeah. So I started crying like rabak lah. Like you know, I never imagine myself being away from my family at this age. Because it's not something nobody should go through lah. You know. Then after that, And then after that they visit, then they bought me McDonald's all lah. So I was like, wow, finally McDonald's, because it's my favourite lah. Okay. Then my brother got angry. Then he asked, like he don't want to see me like that anymore. So he asked my mother all to like, let's just go lah. No, I don't want to see him like that anymore. Let's just faster visit him, then go already. Then I hug everybody, right? Then my brother was like lying like this, you know, lying there like that. Yeah. Then after that, I tap him. I say, I'll see you again, okay? Then he hold my hand and he say, you don't know how to hug me, ah? Then after that, I hug him. Then after that, the officer say, okay, time's up. Yeah. Then after that, my brother like never look back at me lah. He just walk out straight only. Yeah, because he was filled with rage. He was damn angry lah, you know.
So how did you actually feel? I mean, we definitely know. I mean, kalau nak fikir balik, like we understand why your brother did that, because the moment you turn, then it's gonna be harder for you to leave. You know.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't want them to go. I don't want them to go. I want to like run away at that point. I want to like just dash out with them, go back home. Yeah. Then the officer say time's up. Then my mother all went. Then I over there like, fuck, I'm gonna go back into this nightmare. Fuck. You know,
What happens if you actually run out? Do you know?
Officer will try to chase you. If they cannot chase you, then they will just like
Police,
try
kira
to,
police missing.
yeah, they will send the oldest boys there to go out and look for you. That's
Oh,
what they do.
serious
Yeah,
ah?
serious. Yeah.
Not even like the report to the police, get the police to.
Police report also. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So police report and get the oldest boys to find you.
So did you, when is it that you actually know that the reason why your mom actually put you inside?
I think after I was released, she went in again at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. So after I released, she went in again.
This was when you're 18 already.
No. I never released at 18. I released at 15 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you were inside for about 4 years?
Yeah, around there lah. Yeah.
4 years.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Every year to visit.
No. The visit can be anytime. Your family just have to book ni.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how often did your family actually visit?
My sister normally she started fighting for home leave.
Okay.
So she took me out on home leave a few times.
Okay.
Yeah. Then my father stepped in, came to Muhammadiyah and scold the officers there, saying that my son is not a Muslim. My son is not a, you know. Then after that, I was happy lah, because my father, I don't know, my father knows about this or what, because honestly, like I thought that he didn't care about me. I also don't care about him. That type of relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. So when he came there, he fight for me. Then he said, I want to take my son out now. Yeah, then after the officers say have to go through MSF, have to go through the CPO, the child protection. Yeah. So then after that, my father asked about home leaves. So they never tell my father this, but they told me if I get to khatam one verse of the Quran, I get extra 1 day home leave. So I khatam about 10 verse. Yeah, so I got a lot of home leaves to claim.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was like after 2 years already lah of being inside lah. After 2 years. Yeah,
So
then
did
he
you
came.
like go out to home leave like with your dad or?
I go out to home leave with my father lah. Like yeah, at first was my sister a few times. Then after that, like my sister feel like she cannot take me out without parents. You know, so my mother also like at that point where she became like crazy because of the drugs. Like literally, yeah. Then she also wasn't in the right state of mind. She became the aggressive person. Yeah, she couldn't take care of anybody.
So while during your 4 years inside, like did you get bullied like the whole 4 years, or did you like become
2
the
years.
abang long like after?
2 years of being bullied. They slapped my head. You know, they pee on my bed. I remember that they pee on my bed. They put shit in my towel. Then the best part is my father bought for me $500 SGD worth of clothes and shoes. I go school, I come back, all gone. The people break open my locker and take my clothes, and they were using it in front of me. I got no power to say anything.
No, even the officers.
I tell the officer say never see. Yeah, bro. I got so mad.
What the fuck?
That was only a year in, okay? Only 1 year in, so I wasn't that one because got no new people.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So every new people will kena like this.
no, not every new. They will pick who can bully lah. Also because I wasn't a Muslim, so I'm their target already.
Okay.
Yeah. So when after that happened, right, I started crying. I threatened the boys there lah. I say, you know, if one day I become somebody, you're going to die, bro. Really, you know?
So from being someone who is defiant, then that whatever you experience dekat dalam Muhammadiyah tu made you even more
hatred towards my mother, honestly. Really more hatred towards my mother, and more, how to say, like antisocial type of person. You know, I just want to be alone at that point. I don't want anybody, don't want friends, don't want what. Yeah.
Because just now you mentioned you actually told them like, yang kau jangan sampai nanti satu hari aku jadi somebody, kau mesti kena balik. Did that really fuel you to like this is the right direction that I'm gonna go. I make sure I become.
I wanted to become somebody who is like fucking big lah. You know, so like I can return, I can like get back to you, I can do what you did to me. You know, I won't be afraid anymore. That one line I made, right? I kept it for a while lah. That promise I made to myself. Yeah, so I kept it for a while. Then after that year, after my stuff gone, the next day I go school, I run away.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I ran away. Okay. I abscond lah, they call it. I abscond for 7 months.
Oh, 7 months?
Yes, but
where you go?
Okay, the first one when I abscond, I went to Geylang land, $1 land. Yeah.
Oh, land shop. Okay.
I had $4, so I will play like 2 hour. Then I went back to MacPherson, like the place I stay. I went back there to see if like my mother at home or not. I want to steal her money, because her boyfriend got a lot of money at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to go to the house. Then just nice, right? When I entered the house, my mother was sleeping with the boyfriend. And then what? My brother at that point was in detention barrack lah. At that point, my brother, my second brother.
Wait, how you masuk? Tak lock ah?
Tak lock, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when I go in right, then there was this tablet. Then the tablet cover, you know, those like flip cover, then can keep money, and like it was damn tebal, you know, so tebal. Then after that, I look at it right. Then after I look, I take out $10. Take out $10, take out. I take out until like few hundred lah. Yeah, I take out until 400. Then I leave like $2 inside. That's what I left inside.
Okay.
Yeah, then after that
Well done.
Tip for you.
Then I took that money. Then I run again. I go to land. You know, I sleep at land. I go to different land. Sleep. Then one day I run out of money. For 4 days I never eat anything, and I drink, you know, toilet water, the sink. Yeah, I will collect like bottle. I will drink water from there. Then I sleep at MacPherson Community Club. Yeah, at the toilet itself also I will sleep lah. Got one bench outside lah. Then I wanted to go back and ask my sister or what to help. Okay, they know I was on the run. They just don't know where I was.
You did not contact them?
No, I did not. Cause I scared they will send me back. Yeah. So at that point I just went back to my block. Then after that I was walking, you know, halfway right. Then I like shit, I don't want lah. Then I use my hoodie cover my hair. I dye my hair. I use oversized clothes so nobody recognize me. Suddenly from afar somebody shout my name. Then after I look, like, oh shit, I run like that, you know. My sister. Then they say you come here now. Then after I was like, no, I don't want. Then she crossed the road. She pulled me across. I thought she going to scold me. She hugged me and asked me, am I okay or not? Yeah. Then that one, my two sister, my brother have. All three of them lah. My oldest brother and my two sister was there.
So they found out lah, basically.
Yeah, they found out.
So they were looking for you lah.
They were looking for me. So after that they asked me, I eat ready or not? Like I was using my hoodie cause I dye hair lah. My first time dye hair.
Confirm the colour cock up
Okay lah, but then it's not the point. I scared they scold me for that also. Yeah, I'm very scared. So I look down all the way, never respond to them. Then my sister pull open my hoodie and say, it's okay, you know, never mind. They ask me, you eat ready or not? How many days you never eat? I say 4. Then after they say, you go and order what you want. Then after they decided to discuss about me, like taking care of me, taking me in, hiding me away from Muhammadiyah. And so they did that lah. They hide me away from Muhammadiyah. Then I was still in disbelief lah, because I thought like I have to go back, you know. So then after that my sister called Muhammadiyah. I thought going to send me back, but she started like fucking them up. Yeah, telling them like, what, you let my brother go all. Then after that they say like, my brother is with me now and you got no rights to come and take him. Yeah, so
okay, I just want to check. I don't know how it works, but if someone is in Muhammadiyah, is there like a period ke apa, like this guy confirm cannot come out until a
so
few more
basically
years
right,
ke apa
most
ke?
people inside there, they don't have parents, don't have siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, they are on their own. Get it? So they are on their own until 21 years old, when they are ready to work and like stable, to get a place to rent and all. Most of them have to is there for that, and some of them are there for stupid cases like stealing e-scooter or whatever, you know, like it's one step before boys home.
Okay.
I was expecting. Sorry, I was expecting you gonna say stealing bicycle. Then I remember, oh yeah, your generation e-scooter.
Dulu kita curi pio-pio.
Pio-pio sia je.
What the hell is Pew Pew?
Yeah, you don't know what's Popio? What the fuck? The Apek bicycle, you know.
Oh, it's called Pew Pew.
Tak ada. Sekarang kau cakap pasal panggil tu apik punya bicycle. Kita punya time
terspray
kita punya time pio-pio siap dengan kepala motor tau.
Correct.
Kita curi RZ punya kepala ke 15Z punya kepala ke, kabel tie kat depan tu,
Jupiter,
Okay.
drill spray,
rack kasih jengkit habisnya. Siapa yang ada duit sikit tambah seat motor kat atas, stylo
Kira kan
je.
step motor lah. The first step
Lepas
before
tu,
lesen motor.
Botol Ice Mountain,
masukkan,
penyekkan,
selit kat
jadi
tayar.
bila tayar
macam motor, macam
That
motor.
one also my generation.
Makrib pakai horn.
Airhorn
yang pip pip pip.
Dia bukan yang tekan habis ada lagu-lagu.
Bukan, dia makrib pakai horn, irritating nak mampus.
Habis drift pakai pio-pio. Korang mana tahu?
Tak ada, dia punya switch dia macam mana.
Orang tengah tengok lah. Sial lah, jibat. Sorry guys.
Tapi trigger. Tak boleh, jangan saya buat pasal pio-pio.
Korang yang buka tu apa. But okay, anyway.
Blackjack pio-pio aku dulu.
Okay,
moving on. Okay, e-scooter.
Where was so many people going for that. So when my sister took care of me for 7 months, right? Then I got one friend also from Muhammadiyah. I know from Muhammadiyah. He come out steal e-scooter while I was sitting under the camera. So we all kena lah. Yeah,
Tak pasal-pasal.
Yeah, then but the thing is, he say I stole it. It wasn't him. He asked me to take, then passing in front. But he still lagi scooter. He straight away MIA. I don't know where he go until he kena catch.
Okay.
Yeah, then the police came up to my sister house. They brought me back. Brought me down. Then my sister was from work.
Wait, so 7 months all the way you were at your sister's house and nobody from Muhammadiyah come and like...
They got come like rounding around MacPherson. I see their car a lot of time. Their van a lot of time. They got stuck in.
Oh, they don't have your sister's address?
They don't have my sister's address.
Okay.
Oh, hengas ya.
So ni 7 bulan tak pergi sekolah, tak ada apa?
Nothing. At home every day. Yeah. I got go shop lah, but you know, like gitu-gitu.
Camouflage
je. Yeah. Then, so I was like on a, you know, like I don't know how to say lah.
On the run lah.
Stealth mode like that. You know. Yeah. So after that, I got caught right. Then my sister from work, she rushed back, take Grab, tell the police do not bring me in all. You know. So she come fight with the police all, call Muhammadiyah all. Then after they say they have to put me back in, but not now. 1 or 2 weeks time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that 1 or 2 weeks time, I go back in Muhammadiyah, right? Then I become the big fuck already. You get it? You know, like the old fuck already.
So that's how it turned after 2 years.
So I started to become like, because when I was outside at 7 months, you know, I learned to like fight a bit lah. Like,
okay.
yeah. Then when I go in, right, then got a lot of new faces. Yeah, 7 months really a lot of new faces. So I was like, this one all my daging already lah. You know?
Baik
At that point I felt like that lah. But there are still people who are, you know, more than me, that still know me, know my story, what happened to me last time all lah.
So basically when under your siblings care you became a better person, or
I became a better person, honestly. But then I told myself like not everything like can talk, you know, like not everything is like you have to be nice. Yeah. So I told myself that. Yeah, so when I go back in already, right, then this guy suddenly turned to me. His body damn big, no.
Go back in as in Muhammadiyah.
Yeah, I go back, dah balik Muhammadiyah already. Then after that got this guy. His body damn big, no. Like really damn like fucking big.
Muscular.
Yeah.
Okay.
He turned to me, right. Then he asked me, "Hey, you play shirt ah?" Then I was like, he was new. Then I said, "Hey, why ah?" You know, like I got that. Then after he stand up, right, alamak.
But you don't show it, right? You don't show like you.
I did. After
you
that,
did
I did. I said, "No lah, bro. I don't play anything lah." Then after that, he like, confirm ah? Then I say, "Yeah, bro. Yeah. Then he like slam the table. He slammed the table. Then after that, he sit back down. Yeah. Then from then on, like what? From then on, it became okay lah. Nobody bully me already. You know, I was like, I had friends already lah at that point. Then it became a bit better.
So is it because that you run out and then after that you came back because police case and you learn how to fight? Or this makes people around there macam like, shit, this guy cannot bully ladies.
No, not that. It's just like the old batches, like kebanyakan dah keluar dah.
So the one that shit on your towel all no more.
You still have.
Then how was he? How was he to you?
Then now your rambut perang already, he not scared?
No, then at that point, right, he was fat lah. He was very fat. So he was damn fat. Then I know he shit at my towel lah, because he was the last one to go inside the toilet and come out with holding a towel.
Okay.
So it's confirm him ready. Then after that, he was still there. He have to stay under 21 years old. He was He was only like 20, I think, at that point.
So got fight or not with him?
Never.
He never listed you already.
No. Then after that, I got this one guy. He tell me he can take care of me, or he newer than me lah.
Okay.
Then he can take care of me. So
the Sabau guy, no?
No, he's smaller than me. He's skinny. So I say, okay lah, now we go toilet, we try fight lah. I say like that. So when he fight, right, in Muhammadiyah the rule a bit merepek lah. If you punch more than 3 times, you consider cowboy and you lose. Like stupid, right?
Okay.
So I fight with him. I give 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He stuck at the shower.
Tapi tetap square box lah.
Yeah, square box. 1, 2, 3. He stuck at the shower. Then he go and press the shower head. The water start dripping on him. then after I say, you like this? How you want to take care of me?
Okay, I got a question. You mentioned before this you have the friends from your school, the twins, right? What happened to them like after you
they
came back?
became my enemy. Yeah.
So even
they
when
were still inside.
They were
when
still
you
inside, but they on the
returned
run. They also abscond. They come back, abscond. That's why they got no home leave.
Wait, banyaknya budak abscond.
Yeah,
Is it like a trend thing ke?
Is okay, so got some people like really got the officer's attention lah. Like they like like together the officer rapat already.
Badi-badi
so, so they can get like even malam the officer might buy for them McDonald, that type of thing.
Kira dia pilih kasih ya.
Yeah. So the officer might do that for them, do that and
Ni
all.
dah macam prison break sia duk.
Macam cerita kau tahu pasal orang ada power kat dalam, boleh minta officer kasih
Pablo
special.
Escobar ni Jason ni ada TV semua. Sial
Kira
lah.
busy saya. Either that atau mak bapak diorang bayar lebih. Sial lah.
Duk, kalau
Buat
mak
cerita,
bapak
aku buat cerita
kalau
je.
mak bapak diorang bayar lebih, diorang tak payah pula pun kat situ Syul.
Betul cakap.
Okay, so they get that type of privilege lah. Then got this one officer that really don't like me. I don't know what I do lah. Then he will like ask me like, kau apa hal je? Kau tak mau nak sasui kat sini lah. Like that all, that type of word. Then got one time I got so angry, right? I wanted to shower, he don't allow. So basically our duty there, lepas makan, they will pick 4 people to wash dishes, sweep the floor all lah. So I kena the wash dishes despite like me kena 2 time already before that. So I got angry lah. So I anyhow wash the dishes, main-main air lah. Yeah, then after that, then he like, when I want to shower, okay, so the 3 people that washing with me, right, also cannot shower. Then they say they want to kencing lah. So when they go in, they faster shower and come out. Then I'm the only one stuck outside. Then I tell him like, I want to go pee. Then he say tak boleh. Then I say, apa yang tak boleh? Kencing dalam mulut kau ke apa?
How old was the officer?
I think he 20 plus only lah.
That's down, boy.
30 plus lah.
Kena seorang budak belasan tahun saya tak style.
Kat mana? Mulut kau bodoh.
Then after that he walk towards me. Kau cakap apa? Then after I look at him like let it ni, like scared already lah. Then after he come to me, he want to like give me, Then after that like a few boys, cikgu, not Ovid. They call the officer cikgu lah.
Okay.
Like, not Ovid. Don't, not Ovid. Then after I say not Ovid like that.
I'm safe.
Then another officer come, say, never mind, you go and shower fast one. I give you 5 minutes only. Then I faster lah sabun all, kan kabut all. Then I come out still got sabun in my hair all.
Sure, nak rembok budak kecil.
This guy I really don't like. I even don't mind mentioning his name.
Never mind. This one later we discuss outside.
Okay.
Police report lagi sekali. Sial lah.
No lah. But then I think the last time I got released from, because my father stepped in lah, like he take me out home leave all. Then on my last day, right, I go back to collect all my clothes all. You know what came back out of like $500 worth stuff of like my stuff missing? Only my school uniform only come back, not even my school shoe.
Then your dad tak ada tanya?
He asked he scold this case worker. He go and scold her all. Then after that she say, there's no CCTV footage at where his clothes got missing. Yeah, then after that I was like, I tell my father, you know what, let's just get out of here. I cannot tahan already. Yeah,
so tak pursue about the case lah. Okay.
Yeah. So when I go out of there, I stay with my father for a while. Then I wanted freedom lah. At that point I very rebellious already lah. Like to the point you cannot talk to me anymore already. So when I wanted freedom, I started like buying cigarettes quietly. Then I will run away from their house like 1-2 days, then come back. Then I will be very rude towards my father all. So at this one point, right, my father all go work. I take my stuff, I go back to my sister's house. Yeah, I go back to my sister's house. But that wasn't over Muhammadiyah, you know. Yeah. I was still in like they have to observe how I do with the family all. Okay. So it wasn't even like 2 months. Then I really go back to my sister's house. Then after that my sister say, you know what, she call a case worker, like a social worker, say that we don't want a social worker anymore, want to change. So when we change, that social worker got me out of Muhammadiyah.
Was the process easy or macam banyak?
A lot of things to do my sister did for me lah. A lot lah. Really a lot. Okay, but before that I was interested in learning about Islam. Despite being bullied by those.
You kena bully. Okay guys, jangan ke mana-mana. Kita akan dengar more about that story in the next episode. Lama sangat dah ni.
Podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin panas macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng yang minat turun, jom masuk ke langgang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini Ini Sembang Panas, it's not for the weak. Ini Sembang Panas, real life on the mix. Boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas.